Hello, it's Jenna Smith, and this is my plant, Ralphie. He is a cherry radish. His scientific name is, and I'm gonna butcher this, Raphanus raffinistrum, and he is a part of the family Brassiaceae. I'll type all this out so you know what I'm talking about, but I do not know how to pronounce this. Okay, so Ralphie, the cherry radish. You want to know about our relationships and the ups and downs and what I would change. So first off, I did not start off with Ralphie. This is my second plant. My first plant died because of my mother. I had what I thought to be a loofah gourd, and I came home for one weekend, and it was like one of those days where it was like 60 degrees outside, and we thought it was going to be a pretty day. Well, J&J, and as I call my mom, decided that she was going to let the plant go outside, and it got wind struck and it died. So here's Ralphie. Ralphie at first felt like a stepchild. I didn't love him. I didn't want him. I wanted my loofah gourd back, but I was stuck with the cherry radish. And he's just really shown me that he's better than a loofah gourd, because look at his beautiful growth. He has been a wonderful plant for me. He has grown beautifully. I have 2 radishes. We're gonna pick it and cut it, wash it, cut it, and put it in a salad one night for the family. So, you know, we had a downhill start at first because I didn't really want him. He felt like a stepchild, and he just proved to me that he was better than that, and he was better than a loofah gourd. So, what would I change? I don't know if I'd really change anything because I got stuck with this, and he's just grown beautifully. If I was to change anything, it would maybe not to let my mom take care of my plants. Okay. How has my view of plants changed because of my pet plant? And do I want to grow more plants in the future? Yes, I want to grow more plants in the future. My view really hasn't changed that much because I know how hard it is to keep plants alive. My mom, even though she killed my loofah gourd, does have a green thumb when it comes to flowers in her flower bed. But we are excited, and we have started a vegetable garden during this quarantine, and in the next video I will show you all the vegetables that we are about to plant. And you know, it's really no different than trying to keep flowers alive. I would say it was a little bit more of a noticeable work because I kept my plant inside instead of the normal having the plant outside, like the flowers, and you know, just watching them bloom over a certain, you know, like whenever you come inside, you don't, and you see all your flowers, you don't realize how much they're grown. But when you're taking pictures and, you know, doing those journal entries, you notice how much your plant grows every day. So yes, thank you for tuning in. Me and Ralphie are out. Okay, so as promised, here's the plants that we have or are introducing into our garden that's not just your typical impatiens or hydrangeas or whatever else my mom decides she wants to plant for aesthetic reasons. So this is not like a lot of sun, but it stays in the corner of the sunroom. It is an exotic angel plant. We have 2 of them. Here's a look. Okay. And then these are our tomato plants that we are going to plant in our little raised flower bed. We've never had them before, so we're going to start small and then work our way up. We're excited to see how it works out. So because my plant light actually had a dual head on it, so it had 2 heads of light, my stepdad decided that he was gonna grow a sunflower from seeds. And so this is a sunflower plant that we've actually grown from seeds thanks to our plant light. And then these flowers, I'm gonna mess up the saying of this, but pretty much Arizona Ceres blanket flower, Gaillardia. That. So these are the flowers that we're introducing to our house. And we're very excited because we never would have done this if it wasn't for my pet plant project to, you know, kind of kickstart our growing process. So thank you, Dr. K. This has been a wonderful, like truly wonderful, I guess project that I did, but it's been really fun. Thank you very much.